खबर जीएसटी बिल पर राज्यसभा में फिलहाल चर्चा जारी है और आपको बता दें कि राज्यसभा में आज पास हो सकता है जीएसटी बिल और अब तक का सबसे बड़ा टैक्स सुधार इसे माना जा रहा है, ऐसा कहना है वित्त मंत्री अरुण जेटली का। और जीएसटी में देरी नहीं बल्कि बिल पहले से भी ये बेहतर हुआ है। 18% से ज्यादा ना हो जीएसटी रेट, ऐसी मांग की गई है चिदम्बरम की तरफ से। तो जीएसटी बिल पर राज्यसभा में फिलहाल चर्चा जारी है और आज राज्यसभा में पास हो सकता है जीएसटी बिल। तो लगभग सरकार विपक्ष को कन्विंस करने में कामयाब हो गई है। अब देखना यह है कि इस 5 घंटे की चर्चा में, चूंकि 5 घंटे का वक्त दिया गया है इस बिल पर डिस्कशन के लिए, 18% से ज्यादा ना हो जीएसटी रेट, ऐसा कहना है पी चिदम्बरम का।
This was said, sir, and the now honorable Prime Minister said in February 2014, without proper IT and infrastructure, GST is impossible to implement. Sir, this politics of GST is very, very important because for 2 years, 2 houses were stalled by 2 abbreviations by the BJP. One was GST and the other one was FDI. So, sir, memory is very, very short. Sir, we are done with the BJP. Now we get this side. Mr. Chidambaram used a very nice one. GST, he said, was good sense triumphs. Nice one, sir. But our interpretation or your interpretation when you came to the select committee with your colleagues is not good sense triumphs. It's go slow tactics. This is exactly what your colleagues did in the select committee. And this is all of us here in the middle who were not the Congress or the BJP. That is the SP, the BSP, the BJD, the DMK, the NCP, the CPI. All of us saw the go slow tactics, but unfortunately, thank you, sir. Okay. The select committee is not on prime time television. So these parliamentary debates are. But this is the situation of the select committee. And Mr. Chidambaram today made the point about his party is for the idea of GST. Of course, we are also for the idea. But only having an idea is no good. We are for the implementation of GST. And Mr. Chidambaram made a nice point about the triangle. And the triangle has to be decided between the finance minister, the states, and the people. Yes, and I want to tell the Congress party, we also believe that that's where you have to find the solution. But the difference between us and the Congress, we believe the bottom of that triangle is the people. All of us are on the same page on this. 18% cannot go into that constitutional amendment. You spent every minute of the select committee stopping it. The empowered committee of finance ministers with 21-22 are unanimous that you cannot have the 18% either in the constitutional amendment or in the GST bill. But the language I was hearing today is a language of, hold on, we'll let you play the first innings. When it comes to the second innings, we'll try and block you. I think if the tone is conciliatory, and the tone ought to be conciliatory, this parliament must debate, must deliberate, must legislate. Good. We also need to implement. We must implement. Sir, now let's come to the role of this select committee. And I said, if we shoot right, we will shoot this side also. This Rajya Sabha, thank heavens for the Rajya Sabha, because if there was no Rajya Sabha, there would have been no select committee. And then you would have not got the wisdom of the Rajya Sabha. But let me quote you, sir. Let me quote to you on April 2016. Very recently, sir. Quote, to what extent is the upper house going to be used to block economic decision making? In Australia, in UK and Italy, the debate is on. Because ultimately, the weight of a directly elected house will always have to be maintained. Said by the leader of the house, Mr. Arun Jetley, sir, if you're being in a conciliatory mood, this is not what the leader of the house could have said, because otherwise we'd use the Lok Sabha and...
तो चलिए 2 बजे चर्चा शुरू हुई थी, 5 घंटे का वक्त दिया गया था इस बिल पर चर्चा के लिए और अभी फिलहाल टीएमसी के सांसद डेरेक ओब्रायन इस बिल पर अपने विचार रख रहे हैं।